Hello everybody. Today is Wednesday, July 15th. It's 2:48 p.m. Eastern Time in the markets today. We currently have an open short position trading three contracts. The first target has been met on the E-mini S&P on the BWT Super Renko 6-tick chart. I'm going to let this trade play out and then we'll show you the performance of some of the other systems today. Before I begin, first the required disclosure. Okay, so this chart is using our step moving average filter, and it has a single short position currently in the trade. The first target was hit, which was 20 ticks, and there is two contracts remaining. So you can see the open and close P&L here. We had a great trade in the bonds, the 30-year Treasury bond today on the Super Renko 6-tick. There was a losing trade here. This was about 7 ticks loser, and then we had a winning trade that the first target is 12 ticks. Actually, the first target is 20 ticks. And then the second contract, this is two contracts in the 30-year Treasury bond. The second contract made over a full point, about 1 point in the bonds and 5 ticks. That's 37 ticks on the second contract in the bonds. That's pretty substantial trade in the bonds. As you can see, it caught just about all of this move and then was trail stopped out here. Okay, so it's about 45 minutes to the New York Stock Exchange close, and the regular session close of the financial futures markets. We're still in this trade here. It's had a pullback to the 2099 level and remains to be seen what it's going to do. I'm just going to back up in the chart so we can see where this might go, where you might see levels of support and resistance. That would probably be better seen on the daily chart. But nevertheless, we still remain in this trade. There's 45 minutes to go. Okay, this trade was stopped out, and looks like we had a pretty wide stop here. The parabolic exit filter would have given us a better exit here. So I may add that to the mix. Nevertheless, 662 closed trade on three contracts here. It's now about 20 minutes before the close, and most of the positions are closed in the systems today. So I'm going to show you the other charts that did well today. Today we had a total of 4 trades in the Super Renko 10 tick on the crude oil. This was closed as it hit its profit goal. So this was good for 145 ticks in the crude oil on 2 contracts. That is about 70 ticks per contract. Okay, next up is the 30-year Treasury bond on a 5-tick chart, and it just had a single short trade. It did not catch this long as it was filtered out. Nevertheless, a total of 656 on 2 contracts. However, the bonds on the 30-year bond on the Super Renko 6-tick chart did catch this long. The first trade was a loser, but the second trade was a home run as We had our first contract taken off at 20 ticks, and then the second contract went a full point in the bond plus some, about 38 ticks or so, 36 ticks to be exact. That's a full point in the bonds. A full point in the 30-year Treasury bond is $1,000 per contract. So stopped out here towards the end of the day. That's it for today's video. If you'd like to find out more, please visit our website at bluewavetrading.com or send us an email at systems@bluewavetrading.com.